Some of this is mine, most of it's mine. Some of it I'm storing for a friend of mine whose wife will not allow him to bring it home. Yes, these things happen. So the difference between the early battle dress and the later one is that the earlier one has a plastic button, whereas the later pattern has a metal button. That only specifically refers to the epaulette only. It is not referred to the rest of the battle dress, which has metal buttons. And this does not refer at all to British pattern battle dress, which are different than the Canadian pattern battle dress. This one here is a British pattern battle dress, and all the rest are Canadian. So you'll see the difference in the material. Even if you look at the Canadian ones, all the different varieties, there's different shades because there's different manufacturers that when they made the wool and the dye process. In reference to the shoulder titles and insignia that are on them, you do have to be careful because there are unscrupulous people out there who like to sew things together. Unfortunately, with the advent of the German collectibles and the Canadian, and even the British, it's gotten more popular, so people are adding things. How to tell the difference? For starters, look at the thread, the stitching. Also look at the inside of the tunic, because that's fine, but you can sometimes see shadows of other units that were in there or other patches that were on there. Now, of course, if this person who's made this up is taken a original blank battle dress and put something on it, well, obviously you're not going to see any shadow on it. But if they've taken a battle dress and repatched it, then it's problematic because you can tell it's not original. The other thing to look for is that the patches are sunken into the fabric. So if you'd taken this patch and just sewn this on just now, like the fakers like to do, it wouldn't have been sucked into the material. So there's sort of an indent in the material. You can't really fake that from so long. Now, having said that, if someone made that in the 80s and put a patch on, it might be on there long enough that you would think that it was original. Unfortunately, it's not. Also, take a black light, check the stitching,